Let's go. Let's go.
Are you ready? Let's do
let's
this
do
thing.
it. Let's get weird.
Hello and welcome back to the Lee Summit Town Hall podcast. I'm your host, Nick Parker. That other person, Liesl, she's back.
I am back. Hello, Lee Summit.
She was actually back last week. I said she was gone, but we had some technical difficulties.
We did, and we recorded a whole session, I would like to add.
We did.
We did actually record.
We did
a podcast.
record.
We did.
So I don't know. So technology went weird. I can't even explain
Sometimes things just happen.
what happened.
Yeah.
It's not even supposed to be possible, but things got messed up. So anyway, I made my son sit down and do the intro with me last week.
Wait, your son did the intro?
Wait, you don't even listen to our own podcast?
No, I don't. Do you, wait, hold on. Do you listen to your own podcast? Because I think it's kind of weird. Unless there's an episode I really like, I'm not going to listen to it. I feel like it's sort of narcissistic.
Well, I do because I have to, edit and put things
Oh,
together.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But my mommy listens.
Yeah,
My mommy
my
likes
business
me.
partner listens.
Aw.
We're so special.
Little Taylor Swift
We
heart
upped
sign to Melissa.
We upped our listenership to 2
Yes.
once I joined, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Hey, we got guests again, live in the vault. We've got guests again. It's, the greatest guest we've ever had in what are we talking now? 6 years, 7 years of this show?
8, 9, 10?
Do some math, please. I'm the nerd. We
I've
started
lost
in
count.
2016. So March 2016 to March 24.
It's like 8 years, right?
That's 8 years,
We've been doing
guys.
this. I think you
Yeah.
are. I don't want to do the math again, but you
know.
are the most frequent guest we've had. Julie Cook,
Thank you so much for having me back.
events director for Downtown Lee Summit Main Street. I love having you back.
Thank you so much. I love being on this podcast. I'm practically like the third host at this point.
I think I could.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
I think so too. I think she's
I'm
the
okay
third
with that.
host.
The third host of the greatest local podcast brought to the good people by Budget Blinds of Lee Summit. We love
Budget
them.
blinds. We do love them.
I mean, if you are ready to, go decorate your house, add some window treatments, whatever, those are the folks to go see.
They are the people to go see.
They are the home of Signature Series shades.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
And they're literally right in downtown Lee Summit. And the best part is you can go see Bert the dog there too. Just when you're having a stressful day, it's just nice. You have amazing blinds, amazing people, and an amazing dog. It's like all the things.
And really, if you're struggling to choose which style, you just have Bert choose for you.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Bert's
Yeah.
very chill.
Bert can
He
choose
probably
for
wants
you.
the robot.
Bert likes the
robot
smart stuff. He wants the
shades.
robot shades.
Yeah. He's
I
kind of
mean-
lazy like that.
He is the prince of downtown.
Yes, he is.
I mean, let's be honest with you. So, go into Budget Blinds. Tell them Liesl and Nick sent you.
Can I just give you guys props? That was one of the most seamless plugs I've ever heard on a podcast.
Oh,
you
thanks.
guys, and I listen to a lot of them. So
Well,
You don't have to suck up to us
I
anymore,
mean,
right? Like,
I
it's been 8
know.
years.
We
If I
already
could-
like you, but
I'd love to use this platform. I'm actually sponsored by Casper Mattress.
okay.
And so I think that was you opened up just the door for me to just blast through with that promo for them. Best
Yeah, I
night's
love
sleep.
that.
No, I'm kidding. I wish, Casper, if you're listening.
Are you
Please,
are you
please
Team
sponsor.
Casper?
No, so I actually have a Lisa mattress that I sleep on. Yeah.
I
it's
I
nice.
switched to Team Purple a few years ago.
Are you? Wow. What kind of coin do you have to get a purple
Yeah.
mattress?
That wasn't too
Is
bad.
that- okay.
I mean, it was pretty.
Gee.
It was pretty on par with the rest. And look,
Was
you,
it?
you
Okay.
guys know me. I mean, I am a cheapskate.
Well,
I
hey,
did not-
your word's not mine, Nick Parker.
Well,
no, I'm just kidding.
I own it. I own it. It's not an insult to me.
He's out here flexing on the purple mattress.
Yeah.
that
I
he's
know.
got.
I switched to that. Well, you know what? It was when we moved, right?
Okay.
And so it was so
Really?
nice to just get rid of the one, not move it,
Mm-hmm.
and then have the new one delivered. And so when we
Chef's
came in,
kiss.
there it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. It was just present right there
Right?
for you.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
I'm all about it. It's been comfortable. I like it.
That's good.
Nice.
Julie, what do we got coming up? And this is new this year, a new
Yes.
event to the lineup of 1 billion downtown events.
I
that
mean,
guys
you
do.
don't
Yes.
do that many events, do you?
I mean, it's yeah.
It's
No,
a
I
lot.
stay nice and busy, but that's how I like it. I mean, first off, thank you so much for having me on the podcast today because I've needed an outlet to share with the people what this new event is all about. Because when you do something for the very first time, you have an event that's first ever, never been done in this exact way, it can be hard for people to kind of wrap their heads around what this is.
And change is hard.
It is. And we're a community that we love traditions. And so since we've had the chance to do a brand new event, I mean, I've been so excited about it. I'm glad we're adding this to our calendar. The event we're going to talk about today is none other than Shamrock the Block.
Shamrock the Block.
Shamrock.
I like it.
Shamrock the Block. And so what this event is a free community block party on Southwest Main Street, up by the Amtrak station. It's across from Reese Nichols. Shout out to Reese Nichols. They are presenting sponsor. Thank you. Thank you for your generous support.
We appreciate you, Reese Nichols.
Give you the whole Bartles and James. Oh. Wait, we have sound effects we can just throw in here?
Yeah, that does happen every now and then.
I'm the magic man, Julie. I'm the magic man.
You know what, though? He's really making it rain for you, for being
Wow,
honest.
wow. I mean, did you guys hear that round of applause? The cheers?
I know.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're that good, it happens.
It does. I'm just hoping I don't cue like the sad trombone sound at all. Oh. How many more can I just get?
I got a lot.
You got a lot in this.
I really try not to use that very often, but sometimes it just needs it.
Do you know, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to have to say that sad trombone is the sound that needs to happen after I say, guys, there's not going to be a parade this year.
I know.
Brace yourself.
I refuse to play it after that. Look,
okay.
I love
because it's
the
not
parade.
a sad trombone moment.
No,
Nick.
no. It's not. Look, but I had to chair that. I chaired that when I had to. I act like it was a burden.
We were forced.
I mean, look, guys. When they make you a volunteer chair, the staff does most of the work.
Little known fact.
It's my favorite board. It really is. I was like, one year they were like, you're the secretary. And I'm like, cool. Who takes notes? They're like, Ginny. I was like, what?
I don't have to take notes.
I was like,
what do I do?
Just have to sign checks.
I just got
Amazing.
voluntold into the secretary position for a different board, and I'm like, hey, over at the downtown folk.
The secretary doesn't actually have to take notes.
You know what I got? Laughter. Yeah.
Oh.
No, but I'm not going to play sad trombone. Look, the parade was awesome.
It had a great run.
And that's the thing. The hard thing to remember is that events have a shelf life.
They absolutely do.
And the other thing I think to remember is this is a fundraiser event. It's a great family event, but it was also a fundraiser for this important nonprofit. And it was just time for a change. I mean, we went from, was it 2017, 2018, we had 100 floats.
Yep.
I don't remember exactly which year.
No,
but
we did.
We had 100 floats, and we had 40 last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very,
and so it's a lot of work. It was a fantastic event, but it's time to mix it up a little bit and try something new. And look, we've got an opportunity to try some new things here over the next couple years. Let's do it.
And we have to pivot. We like to use that word. We have to
No,
pivot.
it's so true.
Like all
Look
good
at Liesl. She's like,
business
I'm gonna.
owners.
If people aren't mad enough that we're canceling the parade,
Yeah, I'm going to use the word pivot, but we
I'm
do.
gonna use that word that everyone
In
hates.
our lives, sometimes there are things that are no longer serving us in the way that they used to. And so we just have to reinvent ourselves. So we are reinventing and giving the people what they want.
Well said. I mean, what more do you want? Liesl, you nailed it. No, and I really am so excited about this event. And I want to try to paint a picture for all the listeners, all your many, 2, now 3 listeners.
Hi, Melissa. It's good to hear
you. Julie.
My mommy listens to this podcast too. Okay.
Oh, 3 people.
So 3
Yes.
moms are loving this right now. So if you can imagine, you're up on Southwest Main, the street's closed. We have full use of that block as well as Howard Station Park on the other side of the tracks. We are going to keep some of the things that families loved from the parade, and we're going to work them into the event. We're also going to add some new things that you haven't seen in downtown before. So what we're keeping from years past that's been really well received is the gold coin hunt, where hundreds of kids will line up.
The kids love that.
Oh,
They
yeah,
love
they
it.
do love it.
You hide thousands of green and gold coins in the lawn, and they're gone in about 6.5 minutes.
Yep.
Does it take that long, really?
I mean, that's probably being very generous. Like, it's probably shorter than that. But so that'll kick off at 10:30 and 11:30 on the park side. But at 10 o'clock on Saturday, March 16th is when this all goes down. Imagine the bagpipers that you love from the parade just kicking off this event, marching up to Reese Nichols building there, and you've got a performance by a drum line, and you get to see the Heartland Irish dancers perform. They're bringing in a float, and they're going to perform it there. So we'll have lots of like Irish music, and it's going to be lively and really festive and fun. So we're keeping the Irish spirit alive with Shamrock the Block, no doubt about it.
And there's gonna be businesses there that have like kind of little mini booths on the street with activities. They're handing out candy and
absolutely
stickers. I mean, like, who doesn't love stickers? I think I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have like 5 sticker piles. We're sitting right here in the studio.
No,
who doesn't love stickers?
Everyone loves stickers.
Yeah, so that's kind of like the trunk or treat / parade float component.
Right.
But it's like, instead of those floats driving by, you walk up to them and get
Here's
the
what I
candy.
like about that. I don't worry about any kids getting run over.
Absolutely. That is a fair concern.
I mean,
think
look,
we should put that on the flyers next
if
year.
if I had one thing that gave me anxiety every year about the parade, it was that some kid is going to run out in front of one of these cars or giant trucks.
This podcast just took a dark turn, Nick. Oh my gosh. But yes, it is a very safe environment.
It's a safe, family-friendly
environment.
It is. It's actually on a separate weekend than the pub crawl. So I think that's nice too, because it gives families a little more time before the chaos of a pub. The pub crawl is a blast, and it's a lot of fun.
But it's a different demographic.
But it's a different vibe. It's a different demographic. I love that having these separated.
Yes.
It's kind of, look, it gives, if you're bringing your kids out, you get a little more time for kid stuff.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And so that 10 to noon time frame, I think, will work perfectly for families with kids. Like, come out to Southwest Main Street on the 16th. I want to mention another fun thing that we've added. So, again, our generous sponsors, Reese Nichols, are going to bring in a 9-hole mini golf course.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds fun.
And that'll be, again, all of this is absolutely free. So bring your family out, get a team together. I love it too. And they're going to have their different, like their teams of realtors decorate each hole along the way. So it's going to have some, it's going to be cute.
And so they're having their own little competition too, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be like little Happy Gilmore Jr. And then what else do we have lined up? So we'll have a face painter. We'll have a balloon artist. We also are going to have 3 different food vendors set up.
Okay.
And
who are they going to be?
Have you guys sampled the edible cookie dough from Rollin' in the Dough?
No, but I've heard amazing things about it.
They are so good. You need to get that sound effect recorded in here because that's perfect. Scooby snacks. No, they're really good. So that they'll be set up. You guys have had food from Chef Aristo.
Oh,
right?
yes,
Chef Aristo.
definitely.
He's been at our farmer's market.
Yep.
He's done downtown
Great
days.
local food truck.
Yes. He'll be there. And then we also have Miller's Gourmet Popcorn. They pop out of a movie theater in Blue Springs, I think.
Oh, that
And they have all
good.
these different flavors.
They've been at the festivals.
Yes. They were at Oktoberfest. They do all different, like, cookies and cream. They've got dill pickle, white cheddar, caramel.
You didn't sell me with the dill pickle one.
Okay, sorry. It's sort of like pineapple on pizza. You either love it or hate it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Pickle flavors for the weird folk.
I'm all about it. I will.
You're one of the weird
Okay,
folk.
well, there we go. Line in the sand. Yeah. So I think that's going to be super fun. There's going to be lots of different activities for families to do. Perfectly safe, like we've said. Easy access to park, over by bridge space, behind Security Bank. So just really easy to get to the event. And yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be
And
great.
there are lots of great parking lots all around downtown, folks.
Yes.
Park there, hold your kids' hands, and walk on up. It's going to be awesome.
It's awesome. I want to also shout out to this group that we've worked with plenty of times, and they were first on board to participate, and that is Alyssa's Wishes. If you know Karen, who runs that, they do rock painting at all of our art walks. So we're going to have shamrock painting.
Oh,
and
I
so
love that.
they'll have
That's
some
awesome.
shamrock cutouts as well as some rocks. And so we'll have an art activity in Howard Station Park for the kids. So lots of different creative, fun things to do. I think kids of all ages are going to be able to have fun at this event, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, Karen is a relatively recent guest on the show within the last year, probably.
Yeah, within the last year we had her on. She's great.
Her story's great. The Alyssa's Wishes group is awesome. Just, leaving good messages, good words out there.
Yeah.
I love it.
I know. We all need a little more positivity.
Yeah, we do.
We do in our lives.
Positively
Okay, so
don't need pickles.
remind us again the date and the time.
Yes, so it's Saturday, March 16th from 10 to noon up on Southwest Main. And if you'd like more information, please go to our website, downtownls.org.
I love it. I love it. How much fun is it to get to create a new event? I mean, look, it is hard to change, and we harped on that a little bit, but it also has to be a little bit exciting for you because you've been here.
It is 8 years.
8 years now.
Yes, I just had my 8-year anniversary, and I'm so glad you said that, Nick, because you're absolutely right. Being here 8 years, it was such a breath of fresh air to get to do something new, because definitely we're known for a lot of these traditions in the community. The mayor's tree lighting, downtown days, Small Business Saturday. These are things people come to expect year after year, and I love doing that. But at the same time, I like to create something new and see how the community embraces it. And so I'm really hoping that with Shamrock the Block, people come out in droves to support this event, and it's something we can keep doing and we can do in the new pavilion space.
Right.
It's going to be built on Green Street.
So we're taking notes.
Yeah, we're going to learn from this.
We're taking notes. It's going to be a lot of fun. And look, that's just awesome for you to get to come up with something new, a new family event.
Well, and also when the name Shamrock the Block came up, it was like, well, now we have to do it because that's the killer name for an event. I love it. Yeah. Get that trademarked. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun when the name comes before the actual idea.
Yes.
Like, I don't know what we're going to do, folks, but we've got a great name for it.
It's going to be fantastic.
That is 100% how it happened.
I love that.
It's just too perfect. Now we have to build an event around the name. Yeah.
All right. One last time as we wrap up, Shamrock the Block. What's the time again?
10 a.m. to noon on Saturday, March 16th.
And if they want more information,
head on over to downtownls.org.
And they can follow along with everything on the socials. You guys are Downtown LS?
Yep, at Downtown LS.
On the Facebooks.
And the Instagram.
Yeah. Awesome. Julie Cook, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Hi, Mom.
Moms. All of our moms.
Hi, Melissa. My mom doesn't listen, but Melissa does.
Look, I know she's your partner, but come on.
Okay.
Melissa's kind of your mom.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's going to wrap us up for this week. We'll talk to everybody next time.